Hey gamers, I'm Amos McCandless and welcome back to the Guerrilla Report. This week we're hitting up Call of Duty World at War's Map Pack 3, which will probably be Treyarch's last leap of faith before Modern Warfare 2. Get locked and loaded for Battery, Revolution, Breach, and Riese as the Guerrilla Report dives into this popular World War II shooter. After plenty of respectable DLCs, Call of Duty World at War looks to be hitting the end of the line. And though we will never forget what World at War delivered to the gaming community, with Nazi zombies, cool weapons, and plenty of World War II fun to go around, we cannot help but look back at Map Pack 3 as any more of a reminder of what's to come. Pulling in 3 more multiplayer maps and another Nazi Zombies level edition, Map Pack 3 brought some fun new environments to the already large selections gamers previously had. Welcome to Battery, a heavily guarded land base right off the coast of the Philippines. This map offers plenty of cover in its tight corners and is a great close combat environment. Though much of this map pack was meant to appeal to snipers, Battery is a prime example of a submachine gun paradise. Much like in Treyarch's many previous maps, a Type 100 or MP40 class will serve you well in this secluded location. Battery provides plenty of barrels, bulkheads, and even unplanted mines to hide behind, which can add a bit of a sneak and approach technique to online matches. If you're a fan of Search and Destroy, you may either find Battery a walk in the park or a pain in the ass. The indoor portion of this map often transforms into a mosh pit of taboon gas, frag grenades, bouncing betties, and little annoying kids with trench guns. And it can be a pretty fun time trying to discreetly arm a bomb in the middle of such a mess, so bring a squad that knows how to back you up. On top of the cool watchtowers, the bridge that connects them, the massive turrets on deck, and the cool where the hell am I feel of the map, we like Battery a lot and recommend it to anyone who considers themselves to be a real Call of Duty fan. Treyarch really pulled together a beautiful sniping map in Revolution. This large map offers plenty of windows, buildings, and platforms to take shots at enemies from, so if you just plan on running around like some kid on a sugar high, you will probably notice yourself getting picked off time and time again. Taking place at a Russian booze factory, you will find limitless entertainment in pointing people who try to stake out in the lower parts of the map. And though World at War has had a few good sniping maps in the past, including Cliffside and Silo, Revolution really ties it all together. You will find yourself constantly fighting off enemies for control over some of the best sniping spots on the map, so keep your cover because you won't be the only one headhunting here. We really love Revolution and thought it had a lot to offer to those gamers out there with a craving for bolt action. And though there may not be as much to offer to double-barreled shotgun fans, we think this was a great addition for Treyarch to put onto the table. The last multiplayer map that this DLC added to the collection is known as Breach. Breach takes place at Berlin's famous Brandenburg Gate. But regardless of whether or not you passed 8th grade history class, that probably won't matter when you find yourself getting shot from every direction. Breach is truly a fun map, and its massive environment is great for every type of gamer. Whether you choose to snipe from the sides, run up behind cars in the middle ground, or just attempt to cherry pick everyone else's kills, you will probably have some success in this wide open, historic landscape. Consider pulling out your Type 100 and running around the outskirts of the map trying to catch snipers off guard in the act. This can score you some easy XP as long as you can find a way to not get picked up by some guy hip-firing at every window just to score kills. Breach offers up 2 massive courtyards connected by a collapsing gateway, so if you find yourself having a hard time on one side of the map, just take a quick jog over to the other and you may meet a less experienced crowd. There are plenty of cars to hide behind and blow up in Breach, so watch out for random grenade throws, because if you're caught next to a car that takes a nade under it, you can expect to be dropped before you can even contemplate which way to run. We had a lot of fun in Breach, and we think that with the right strategy, you will too. And of course, what we've all been waiting for, the new Nazi Zombies map, Riese. Now right off the bat, we know there will be a few people saying, but Guerrilla Report, isn't it pronounced Riese? And we will be quick to respond that we are just pronouncing it in the good old-fashioned ignorant of other cultures American way. If you pronounce it Riese, feel free, but don't condemn us if you think we've got it wrong. Now moving on. Riese is German for, well, it seems practically everything, as we've seen translations of this phrase spanning from the journey or travel to the giant or rising. But what we do know for sure is that Treyarch decided to give this level a little pet name for the sake of simplicity. Welcome to the Zombie Factory. Riese takes place in a dark research facility larger than any other Nazi Zombies map so far, and brings back our favorite team of zombie hunters from Shinonumba. Not only has Treyarch decided to add new teleporters to the game, but they have also added a new Pack-a-Punch machine as well. This machine upgrades your weapons in various ways, plus it gives them an added strength bonus as if you had the stopping power perk equipped. And like we said before, Riese is a pretty large level, and with that comes a very diverse level. Some things you may encounter in Riese that you haven't seen before include a new elevator that can be used once each round, a new purchasable Bowie knife, the new monkey bomb weapon, and much more. Splitting from your buddies is not at all wise on this map and will only end up in a quick but expected defeat. Anyone who thinks they will easily ace this map because they found little trouble in Nocturne Toten or Verrückt better put their ego away, because this is no simple slaughtering spree. The zombies are stronger and more aggressive than ever, and the added numbers of them won't help your odds of survival in the least. And for anyone obsessed with insta-kill or double points, there is also a new pickup perk that you can get from killing zombies that instantly repairs all windows in your area. This can be useful if you get caught up in a growing swarm and need to stop the flow of zombies ASAP. If any of you recognize Nocturne Toten from being a building in the airfield map, you will quickly notice that parts of Riese also seem to exist in Nightfire, which is another cool Easter egg for the attentive gamer. With an ongoing population of Nazi zombies and hellhounds to slay, there is plenty of fun to be had in Riese.
Good! That song was driving me nuts!
Overall, Call of Duty World at War's Map Pack 3 is a DLC worth checking out. Coming in with a $10 price tag, we feel Map Pack 3 is worth almost every penny. And though it didn't deliver the best maps we've seen to date, the new Nazi Zombies add-on and 10 more trophies and achievements definitely threw us over the edge. Especially if you're still twiddling your thumbs over Modern Warfare 2, we recommend checking out this DLC for sure. That's why here at Guerrilla we chose to give Map Pack 3 a solid 8.7 out of 10. I'm Amos McCandless reporting to you from the front lines of gaming.